she was already standing outside the door. Such an unexpected request, who would dare turn it down? In the confusion of the night, the two ended up staying together until morning. When the man woke up, the girl was already gone. Only then did he realize she had been inexperienced, and that she was also a university student. For the first time in a long while, the man felt genuinely curious about someone. Meanwhile, the girl tried her best to forget everything that happened that night, unaware that fate had already connected their paths. That day, she was quietly studying in the classroom as usual. But when she looked up, she froze in shock. The new professor, gentle, refined, and calm, looked exactly like the man from that night. The professor also recognized her immediately. Realizing the situation was dangerous, the girl did everything she could to avoid him, pretending nothing had ever happened. But fate had other plans. After reviewing her student information, the professor asked her to come to his office after class. Though unwilling, she had no choice but to go. She expected criticism or pressure, but instead, he offered her a glass of water and gently asked if she was feeling unwell. Noticing how pale she looked, thinking she hadn't been recognized, the girl stood up to leave in a hurry, only to be stopped. With a few simple words, the truth became clear. With no way to deny it, the girl pleaded that they treat that night as an accident, asking to move forward as normal teacher and student. Before he could respond, she rushed away. A month later, after class, the girl suddenly felt faint. The professor happened to notice and immediately sensed something was wrong. After asking a few questions, the girl felt a wave of panic. Certain changes over the past month suddenly made sense. Feeling afraid, she went to confirm her suspicions. When the result appeared, her knees nearly gave way. Knowing she had no one else to turn to, she found the professor and told him the truth. After a moment of silence, he calmly said her studies were important and suggested thinking carefully about the future. Hearing this, the girl felt deeply hurt and prepared to face everything alone. But just as she was leaving, the professor offered another option: marriage. Having been hurt before, the girl had lost trust in relationships. But the professor explained that he was responsible, stable, and willing to take care of both family and future. His words gave her a sense of reassurance. In the end, she agreed. At the registration office, however, she noticed how familiar he was with the process and felt something was unusual. When she questioned him, he calmly explained that he simply liked to be prepared. After everything was finalized, he happily shared the news with his parents and suggested visiting her family soon. The girl panicked and said her parents were abroad, as she still hadn't figured out how to explain everything. That night, the atmosphere at home was gentle and quiet. Just as the moment grew closer, the professor received a call from his mother. "I'm already outside your door." He froze in shock.